Radian Weapons. And it's one that I've wanted to actually do a video on for some time now. I first got to check out this backstrap and mag flare combo for the Sig P365 X-Macro. Also have them for Glocks and stuff, but I got to check this out at SHOT Show earlier this year and really liked it. It changed how that gun felt and how it looked, especially when it was coupled with the Radian Ramjet and Afterburner combo. That shoots just nice. Made the handgun absolutely just aesthetically pleasing and felt great to shoot. But more specifically, we want to talk about this bad boy here today. So again, it is the Radian Weapons. It is the backstrap and Magwell combo. It comes together as a kit. And I think it is a phenomenal upgrade and kind of needed for a lot of people when it comes to that 365, as well as the 365 X-Macro, which is the one that we're talking about here today. Some of the reasons for that is, one, smaller gun. I know this one, the X-Macro, has the compensator, so it helps with the recoil, but adding this aluminum, so it's aircraft grade aluminum, having that little bit of extra weight, one, is nice when you have a smaller gun in order to help with the recoil mitigation, which can be a little bit snappier being a smaller gun. But there's also some more features and things that I like about it. So one being this very deep and aggressive looking. It doesn't feel insanely aggressive, but it is aggressive. These channelings on the backside of that backstrap, that's going to help a lot when it comes to your grip and building up that grip when you're getting this handgun out of the holster, and as well as with that nice palm swell that it has. I mean, just look at that sucker. Beautiful palm swell. Nice little kind of like smaller throat on the top here, which is again going to force that hand up nice and high on that gun, allowing you to get a very, very solid master grip. I mean, beautiful. Love it. So anyways, back to it. So yeah, aircraft grade aluminum, great channeling on the back for the grip. Now the mag flare, there's a couple things that I absolutely love about it. On a handful of different mag flares that are out there, one is they tend to be kind of missing that beaver tail, which I appreciate a solid beaver tail on the front. But what's nice and what I really appreciate is on the backside here, there is some very good characteristics when it comes to this. It's kind of more of a low profile look and feel, which is nice because this right here is going to be the area that will show under concealment. So typically with a lot of Magwells, the flares and the extensions, they're more square. So they'll be kind of shooting out on the corners. And when you're shooting out on the corners like that, that corner, that 90-degree angle, that sharp angle that is typically there, ends up showing in the shirt and giving away the fact that you've got a handgun underneath that shirt. I think Radian Weapon has done a phenomenal job in a couple different things. And one being, this is beautiful. It looks great, but it also functions awesome because those corners are rounded really well, but the rounding doesn't take away from the overall look. Because let's be honest, yes, function and form matters, but we also care about what it looks like, and they've done a great job. For the construction aspect, how this goes together, right down in the back here, get to this camera so you can zoom in a little better, there is actually a built-in beaver tail where your magwell and your backstrap come together, and that's going to increase the durability and how well these two components stick together. And then there's no screws holding it together. There is actually a retention stud and spring that is right here down at the bottom, and that retention stud and spring is going to hold it all tight, and it also means that there is no screws or anything to back out while you're shooting out on the range, so you don't have to worry about this coming apart on you at all. Awesome product. I absolutely love the stuff that Radian does. They've been bringing some stuff to market that just changed the looks of the P365 and the Glocks now. Love it. Awesome stuff. Jump on the website, take a look at them. We do have other options on there, and they don't stay in stock for very long, especially when you look at the Ramjet and the Afterburner combos. Those just fly out of our inventory as soon as we get them in. But there it is. It's freaking beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.